So there's a definite energy here of you working with your higher self to like integrate all aspects of yourself. Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thank you for joining for your collective message. It is an absolute pleasure to have you all here. I love, appreciate, and welcome each and every one of you guys. Let's jump straight in. I'm getting that this has been like a process that you've been going through, or a process that you've just been through. The effects that you're noticing are like feeling and acting, you know, a lot more confident, like moving in a direct way, like before you would. Oh my God, that's crazy. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. But what I'm saying is, oh, I forgot what I was in the middle of saying. Before you would second guess yourself, okay? So you would second guess, you would doubt, you would procrastinate, and now you're just very direct in how you move. We've also got underneath the bottom card here, time for a quantum leap. So prepare for a makeover. I believe that is what you are going through now, or have just gone through. And we've got afterglow, so land gracefully. The one I'm looking at is say yes to your higher calling. Oh, I thought it was like higher self, but still, be a human, exclamation mark. The quest, plunge boldly into life. I think that goes along with this because, like I said, you're making decisions a lot more directly, like you're moving directly, and feeling a lot more confidence. And we've got X marks the spot. So see the, oh, what is it? See the love in disguise, love of yourself is what I'm getting from that. Okay. I want to try some different cards because we always pull from the same cards. So what do we got? Okay, we'll use these. Thank you. Okay, deep knowing. Love it. So why? Breathe and deep knowing. I'd have to say that there has been resistance to this. Like I said, you're used to sort of second guessing, so the why, and there's been need to sort of step back from the situation, or even that resistance that you've tried to, you know, you've tried to sort of resist this change, resist integrating all these parts of yourself, okay? But there is a deep knowing within yourself here that it's something that needs to happen, okay? I don't get that this is something that you're learning. I think this is like something that you know. You have known all along what has been right for you, but like I said, there has been that resistance. But as you're going through this process and you come to that completion of this process, there's no more second guessing, there's no more adjusting yourself, there's no more you know, saying one thing and then your actions do another. It's like now your thoughts, your well, your intuition, first of all, okay, your intuition, your thoughts, your instincts, your body and decisions all move together. Like it is just a complete horizontal integration. And what I mean from that horizontal integration in a business form is like a takeover of other companies, but in a spiritual form is like your higher self is stepping in and going, no, hang on a minute, this is going to happen now, this has to happen now. And there could be a reason for that, we'll ask, but you know, everyone's reason could be different, you know. But yeah, that is definitely what I'm getting. It's like when you move now, it's very clear. Like I said, it's very direct. I do get that is changing also how people experience you. Wow, love it. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at it. Two of Swords. Absolutely love it. We'll pop those over there. The cards that actually came out, the Star and the Four of Wands. Beautiful. With the Magician. So this is just exactly what has been coming out here. Spiritual guidance. This is your higher self stepping in and going, hey, you know, we need to build this firm foundation now. There's no more of this wishy-washy crap. It's time to manifest and bring in what it is that you need to bring in now. We need to secure, you know, this future, this solid foundation. I can't let you go on anymore and just, you know, stroll through life and blah blah blah. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. This is just your path, your journey, perhaps your purpose. We've also got, so the choice was made for you. That's what I'm getting. By your higher self. Understanding, like, you know, we've got material truth. So I do think that it's got to do with your purpose here, okay? What I'm getting here is like that is it, that the decision was made for you from your higher self, okay? This is the spiritual guidance coming through. And this is like the integration with the Magician, even like integration of all different aspects of yourself. Beautiful. Okay, let's pull from these. I do sense, just looking at this card, like someone in particular. Oh, wow, you're going to have to walk away from someone in particular, okay, that has been in your life. I'm getting that they, because you come across now more confident, okay, you know, that's bringing up truth about themselves. Look at it. And we've got the Magician here again. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. Didn't the Six of Cups just come up then? Look, I just pulled that from the bottom. You can't even make it up. And then boom, it comes out. Six of Cups and Six of Swords. Holy crap. That is mad. That is so cool. That is just confirmation right there that what I picked up on them when I looked at the Six of Cups is actually the message that you're meant to hear here. Okay, so yeah, someone from your past that you're going to have to walk away. They are not like your newfound change here, your confidence, what you're building, the changes that they see in you, this directness, working towards material wealth here, working towards purpose, you know, not being that insecure. What I'm getting is that they don't like to see this version of you, this secure version of you, okay? It rocks their boat, you know. There's that union that once was, which I believe now is facade if they can't, or, you know, some people just feel so insecure in themselves that, you know, they can't stand it when they see another person like becoming and doing what they wish that they were. They have to face their own truths, right, about themselves. So I'm just getting that. I don't think it's a big thing, and I don't think it's like, you know, just beware of that. You're going to have to walk away, or this person walks away from you. Don't focus on it is what I'm getting right now. Is like, don't focus all of your energy on it, okay? This is just something that you need to understand. And you know what I just got then is like, it may not be something that you even have to, it may not be something that actually happens, but you need to understand and be aware that not everybody is happy when you make changes in yourself, and when you start to grow and expand, okay, and yeah, create something of yourself. Yeah, look at it. when you start moving in a different direction here and you're being recognized for your successes here, okay, and you are just firm in your convictions and confident in yourself, and not everyone likes it. We've got the Four of Wands coming out here again with the Queen of Pentacles. This is just confirmation here of like the position that you're in right now, or the position that you're moving towards. I'm getting here that the main thing then, like with the Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles coming out again, we've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, sorry, and the Queen of Pentacles down here, is that the main energy that is moving you from this version of yourself to that version of yourself is what you need to like place your focus on. All right, let's just pull some of these, we'll see. Beautiful. Breakthrough, epiphany. We've got unexpected storm, okay, and someone watching and spying on you. But over here, you're like having this epiphany and, you know, these downloads from your higher self. You're having the breakthrough, and this person is like stuck in their own nightmare, okay, their own upheaval. But like I said, don't focus your energy on that. This is just for you to know you need to continue on your path, okay, because now you are moving like as one. This is the most put together, is the best way that I can sort of put it, that you've been in a really long time. You've got clear, I don't even know if conviction is the word, but you've got clear sight, clear conviction, clear direction here on where it is that you want to go and what it is that you're building, okay? You're finally getting this breakthrough. There is a breakthrough coming for you. It's bringing the blessings. We've had this. This is the second blessings that I felt. I'm going to ask about, show us this person, okay? Show us this person. Thank you. Oh, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So you're receiving messages here, okay, of well, this is the freaking message, isn't it? Be careful of an offer that someone comes and wow, beware of an offer. Look at it. And then you've got the Six of Cups upside down here, guys. I don't usually read, but, you know, this is just confirmation here of, make the right decision. Because it will affect your outcome here. Wow, okay, well, maybe you do need to be aware of this person. What's hidden will come to light, okay, through these messages, okay, but this is confirmation here that that there is someone watching you, okay, so you just need to be aware of that. This is the message coming through to make you aware of that. That could be that is the purpose of this message, okay. Could be maybe, well, you know, look at this. This is where you're moving while this person is stuck. So you can't even make that up. Amazing. You're glowing up and this person doesn't like it. Okay, let's get an angel number. I was going to say we always get a million angel numbers. Maybe you inspire this person, but, you know, this is how they sort of come out with it. They just can't be happy for you, you know. It's more like, whatever it is. You're charismatic, you know, you're intelligent here. But what came out is inspiring. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversations to your most prized projects. You are inspiring. You are inspiring to other people. And this is because your higher self has hijacked your body and is bringing all of your different facets into one direction. So now when you're thinking something and you know that that's the right choice, your actions are now complementing that thought, that intuitive thought. And I think that is what this entire message is about. We'll read number 3 as well, because we've got 3 and 3. I just saw that, so maybe we're meant to read this one. This was on the bottom of the deck. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. But like I said, okay, on board with your ideas. Maybe that comes down to be careful of this offer that comes through, because it's not coming from a good place, okay? It's not coming from a good place. Ding, dong, dong, dong. Okay. Look, guys, this is going to be a really short reading today. What we'll do, we'll split this. Environment, yeah, follow your dreams as well. Just be careful of who is in your environment, is what I'm getting when I see that. And that's because of what's sort of coming out. Redback spider. Ooh, interesting. Surreal. Ooh, that goes along with like the offer that comes in. If it's too good to be true, sometimes it is. Okay, so take heed in that. And this is your reading, guys. Let's get a little say-so from God. Thank you. That's way too many. Oh, God. All right, but that's what's come through, so obviously you need to hear it. I am sustained by the love of God. Put all your faith in love of God, in the love of God within you, eternal, changeless, and forever unfailing. This is the answer to whatever confronts you today. So there could be a confrontation, because we did have the 5 of with this offer, okay? So it could be a case of like what I'm getting now is that this person comes in, gives you an offer. You sort of go, because now you know your direction, you know what you want, your instinct tells you no, and you will probably act in that manner, okay? And this person's intentions aren't all that pure anyway, and you could deal with some sort of confrontation, okay? So just trust that you're making the right decision and that you are guided during and while you make these decisions, okay? God's voice speaks to me all through the day. The part of your mind in which truth abides is in constant communication with God, whether you are aware of it or not. Boom, that's your higher self, bringing all the pieces back in together. And what were we saying? Your instinct, you know what's right for you, and your instinct and decisions now are your instinct and your intuition. Sorry, hang on, let me start again. Your instinct, intuition, and what you know is right for you now is in sync with your actions. So the part of the mind in which truth abides is in constant communication with God. So know that when you have those intuitive thoughts and those intuitive decisions, and they are for your highest good, that they are the direction in which you're meant to go. Okay, I am entrusted with the gifts of God. You can wait, delay, paralyze yourself, or reduce your creativity almost to nothing, but you cannot abolish it. What I'm getting from that right now is that you have always second guessed yourself, or there's been a good portion of your life. There are moments when you conduct yourself really confidently, what I'm getting right now, and then there are moments when you second guess yourself. It's those moments that you've got to go, do you know what? No, I'm not. Well, your higher self is sort of taking care of that now. But don't paralyze yourself. Don't delay stuff, okay, with this second guessing, with this procrastinating. Miracles are seen in the light. Only you can deprive yourself of anything. Do not oppose this realization, for it is truly the beginning of the dawn of light. This is just so in sync with your reading. It's just crazy. No wonder you needed to see these. The Holy Spirit speaks through me today The Holy Spirit's voice is as loud as your willingness to listen. That's what's changed within you. You are now guided by your higher self. Your higher self has now put a full or conducted a full integration of your whole being. Okay, and I'm talking freaking your consciousness, your awareness, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, your instinct, your intuition, your all aspects of it's like your doubts, your fears. Okay, it has eradicated all that just by integrating all of those parts of you. Oh man, amazing. I'm affected only by my thoughts. That's been a big one. That's been a big one. Okay. Seek not to change the world, but choose to change your mind about the world. Huh. Wow. Beautiful. What you see reflects your thinking, and your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. As confusing as that comes out when you read it just the one time, that is what has come out here today. That is just crazy. I am affected only by my thoughts. Seek not to change the world, but choose to change your mind about the world. What you see reflects your thinking. So how you see things, your perspective, reflects your thinking. And your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. Wow. So that is just a case of like what pops to mind. What you think of is what you can create. Like what you create, I guess, is what I'm getting from that. And your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. It's all about perspective, isn't it? You know, and your perspective has 100% just done a 360. Like this is your whole being acting for the highest of your good. Beautiful reading, guys. This is your reading. If you resonate, pop a like on the video. If you, and share it for other collective to be able to find this message. If you vibe with my energy, subscribe to the channel and to become part of our soul collective here. If you would like to stay up to date with messages that come through, hit that notification bell. I love, appreciate, and welcome each and every one of you. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Thank you for bringing your energy through. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Keep shining.